Ask yourself, would an extra $100 a month change your life? What about 200? That could help cover your gas, some utilities, maybe even your groceries. But what about $500 or maybe $1,000 a month? I'm willing to bet that most of you watching would be ecstatic to earn some extra money on the side alongside your full-time job or maybe while you're in school. And since you clicked on this video, I'm also willing to bet that you've already tried looking up side hustles on YouTube, trying to do just that, but only found just a bunch of clickbaity, unrealistic side hustle videos promising that you'll make millions and millions of dollars if you just try this one thing. Now, even though I do believe that you can make a lot of money with side hustles, I mean, I did. By the time I was 20, I was able to grow my net worth above $100,000 with just side hustles alone. But I know that we all gotta start somewhere, and not everybody's trying to make millions of dollars and go full-time and start some sort of business. Some people just want something easy to make a couple extra $100 a month to improve their lifestyle or maybe cover some bills. So in this video, I'm gonna show you 8 realistic side hustles that you can start right now to make an extra $500 to $1,000 plus per month. Hi, I'm Angelo, and I've separated these different side hustles into 2 different categories. Online side hustles that you can do from the comfort of your own home, and offline side hustles that requires you to go out and get your hands dirty. Now, our first side hustle was a little bit mix of both, and it's called reselling. This is the first side hustle that worked for me and actually made me money. And the basic idea is you go out and buy items that people already want at a lower discounted price and then resell it back online at a higher price and then pocket the difference. It's a simple hustle that's really beginner friendly, but only gets more complex the more you want to make. If you're a beginner, I'd recommend looking for items to resell at your local thrift stores or garage sales on the weekend. This is because most of the items that you'll find at these places are going to be dirt cheap, like a couple bucks. So it's very low risk. Plus, it's super fun and easier than you think. For example, a couple weeks ago, I went to some local garage sales with my girlfriend for fun, and I came across these 2 Adventure Time playing cards. I ended up buying both for $5 and then later selling them on eBay, one for $60 and the other for $30. And another time, I was just on a run and passed by this local thrift store in my area. For some reason, I went in just to look around, and I ended up buying this Nikon camera for $10 and then later selling it on eBay for $60. Now, these are just 2 examples, but flips like these are way more common and way easier to find than you think. I mean, I literally just did those 2 just for fun. All I did was use 2 free apps: Yard Sale Finder to find local garage sales in my area, and the eBay app, not only to sell the items, but also use it as a research tool to figure out what items are actually worth buying or not. If you look up an item and hit these filters, completed and sold, you can literally see all the past data, all the sold listings to see how much things are going for or how fast they sell. So as long as you're paying attention and looking at this and doing your research right, this side hustle is very low risk because you really don't buy anything that doesn't sell. I mean, you can literally see everything on your screen. The difficult part is actually finding the items and knowing what to look up. I recommend starting by looking at categories that you have the most knowledge in or are more interested in. For example, if you're really into fashion or know certain brands, you can start at the clothing section and easily find items that you can buy for a couple bucks and sell it online at eBay for 20, 40, 50. And after a while with some trial and error, this really becomes like a sixth sense, and you'll automatically know what is profitable now and what to really pay attention to. Now, garage sales and thrift stores are great and an easy way to make a couple extra $100 a month, but it's really just the tip of the iceberg. If you want to make more money, you'll have to start learning how to sell on Amazon, which is, however, 3 times more complicated, but 3 times, maybe 20 times more profitable. And this is mainly just because of how big Amazon is. I mean, everyone shops at Amazon, so you're gonna have a lot more traffic, a lot more products that you can sell, and just a lot more ways that you can scale, which I'll go on later on. And the best way to start selling on Amazon, because as I said before, it's really complicated, is to actually start selling used books. And this is because you can literally find books anywhere for a couple cents to $1 and sell them back on Amazon for 10, 20, 30, sometimes even 100. But with great power with Amazon comes great responsibility. And as I said before, it's way more complicated than eBay. So I'd recommend climbing the ladder slowly. And to help you with that, I wrote a 30-page doc on exactly how I did it, climbing from $0 eBay all the way to Amazon and making over $200,000 in sales. It's just free. It's literally just in a Google Doc, and I'll put it in the description down below if you're interested. Number 2 is TikTok Shop Affiliate. Now, this side hustle is relatively new, but it's been blowing up recently due to how much people are making money doing this. I'm sure you've seen an influx of these type of videos on your feed. This is what the TikTok Shop Affiliate program looks like, and as annoying as it is, people are making bank from it. Last year, TikTok rolled out an ability for businesses to actually sell their products online through the app. They're trying to compete with Amazon with e-commerce, and I've got to say, it's kind of working. And the beauty of being able to sell products on TikTok is that users can actually become affiliates to these businesses and make videos to promote products on their behalf to earn an affiliate get commission. All you need to do is make a short form type of video, maybe reviewing or using a certain product, and then just post them on TikTok. And whenever someone buys that item through your link, through your video, you'll get a small commission. Like I said, TikTok is trying to compete with Amazon, so they're pushing these type of videos out like crazy. Like I can't escape my For You page without seeing one TikTok shop affiliate video. Like it's insane. And the best part is, since you're just making TikTok videos, you can really do whatever you want. You don't even need to show your face. I see countless of people doing very well with this side hustle just by using AI to create their videos for them. For example, this specific account has generated over $200,000 in sales just by using AI. As long as you have some basic understanding on how to make engaging content and have the patience to post a lot, you're bound to make money. However, there are some requirements that you need in order to become an affiliate, like having over 5,000 followers. But of course, there are always loopholes or ways you can get around this. For example, people are buying accounts on Discord, using business accounts, or just linking two accounts together. But of course, you can always do it the old-fashioned way and just grind your way up to 5,000 followers. How much money you make really depends on the commission rate, which ranges around 5% to 30%. Now, I know it may not seem like a lot, but if your video just goes semi-viral, it can really stack up. I've seen people make tens of thousands of dollars a day just using their phone to make simple videos. Number 3 is content creation. Now, as you can tell, I'm very passionate about social media and creating content. I mean, it changed my life. Now, there are a lot of different ways you can make money through creating content, which honestly deserves its own video. Now, the method I want to share with you today is literally getting paid to post. Most social media platforms have programs to pay users money for posts that they make. TikTok with the creativity program, Instagram Reels bonus, YouTube Shorts with the partner program, and so on. But what if you're not an influencer or you don't even want to show your face? That's okay, because you don't even have to. All you need to do is make videos that follow their monetization rules and make engaging content that gets views. So if you don't want to show your face or you're starting from scratch, you can literally just use AI to create the videos for you. You've probably seen videos like these before where it's just a story from Reddit getting overlaid with a screen recording of Subway Surfers or Temple Run on the bottom, or even montages of viral clips of streamers. Or I'm sure you watch whole movies on TikTok, and little do you know, these people are making bank off of these creativity programs. Now, typically these platforms pay you through an RPM basis, meaning you get paid a certain amount per 1,000 views. Here are the averages per platform, but remember, this is just an estimate. The niche and the performance of the video plays a super big factor, so this is never super accurate. For TikTok specifically, you can expect around $700 per every million views. I personally made over $3,000 with TikTok's creativity program with just one post that probably took me about an hour to make. Another good but really extreme example is this kid. This is a teenager that makes millions of dollars doing this exact hustle, except on every single platform. Number 4 is video editing. As you can tell, being able to create engaging videos is a very high income and high in demand skill right now. We live in an attention-based economy, so if you have the ability to create engaging content, you can get paid a lot of money to do so. Now, creators and companies are already too busy trying to run their own business. So if someone, let's say you, came around and offered to make their life a little bit easier by editing their videos for them, they would happily pay you to do so. Me, for example, I pay someone on a monthly basis to do the exact same thing. Aldo, say hi. However, knowing how to edit videos and getting clients to pay you money are two different things. What you can do is look for a YouTuber, podcaster, or streamer, really anything that's long form, and cut their content down into little digestible pieces that they can post onto shorts or reels. The goal is to wow them with your skill, show your work ethic, and prove to them how you can make their life easier and help them save time by editing their videos for them, thus helping them with their business. You can even list your services on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, which should be a lot easier since it's a marketplace. However, it may take some time in the beginning to build a reputation to get consistent work. I can't stress this enough, demands for this type of services are growing every single day. So if you have the ability to, or if you're interested in, I recommend you give it a shot. Moving on to more offline side hustles is our 5th side hustle, which is convenience gig apps. Nowadays, there are apps for everything. If you don't want to cook, there's DoorDash. If you don't want to drive, there's Uber. People are always willing to pay for their convenience and to save their time. So there are always opportunities to make some cash, especially with these apps. However, your earning potential will be limited just because you are technically still trading your time for money, and in most cases, not a lot, but the money you do make will be a lot more consistent and a lot more predictable since it's through these apps. I would honestly recommend that you try everything just to see what you like. And there are so many options: Instacart, Uber, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Walmart Spark Driver. But the one app that I really like and see a lot of people making good money on are actually pet sitting or dog walking apps like Rover or Wag. People love their pets, and Americans especially are willing to pay an ungodly amount on their pets. I'm serious, I've seen people make full-time livings just by doing this. So if you like pets or you're not allergic to dogs, I give it a shot. Number 6 is tutoring or coaching. If you have any expertise in a skill or subject, you can share that knowledge and skill with other people and then get paid to do so. And you get to pick whatever subject that you're good at or interested in to tutor people, like math, history, English, or if you have any specific skill like playing an instrument, playing volleyball, or even drawing, people will pay you to give them lessons. As long as there's demand for it, there's money to be made. However, knowing how to do something and getting clients are two different things. There are websites and apps like this where you can create a profile for yourself and actually market yourself as a tutor or coach. However, I would recommend doing the local route first. Download the app Nextdoor on Facebook, create a post offering your service. Maybe you're teaching kids how to play volleyball, maybe you're teaching kids how to speak English. This will go out to everyone in your nearby neighborhood and show them what type of services that you're offering. And I guarantee you someone in your neighborhood will find it interesting and hit you up. Number 7 is Airbnb experiences. I found this out recently, and apparently Airbnb is a lot more than just a place to find places to stay. You can actually book and offer unique experiences to travelers, like bringing them on a hike or teaching them how to make pasta or even guide them on a tour. Here are some examples of stuff that you can do in my area, and when I found this out, I was shocked. This is a great way to turn a passion or even a hobby into another source of income. All you have to do is sign up, create a listing, make sure to be as descriptive as possible and have some good photos, because the SEO and title and the visuals is how you're going to attract people to your listing. If you didn't know, now you know, go give it a shot. Our last side hustle is number 8, and it's any type of home service. Like I said, people are always willing to pay money to save their time and for convenience. I'm sure you've heard them before: lawn maintenance, shoveling snow, cleaning windows, pressure washing, or even putting up Christmas lights. Now, some of these services are very seasonal, like Christmas lights. You can obviously only do that during Christmas. So before you make any moves, make sure to do some market research and see what people actually want. Once you figure out what type of service that you want to do, then it's all about getting your name out there. I'd recommend posting on Nextdoor app, setting up flyers around your neighborhood, and even just texting friends and family, seeing if they have anything that you can do. And the cool part is, if you build a good client base and system, you can outsource that work to other people who may not have the network or equipment, and then it becomes a real business. I hope this video helps, and I hope I gave you a lot of ideas on how to make some extra money. But before this ends and you watch another video, I want you to ask yourself, would an extra $500 a month help you? If the answer is yes, then take the first step. I believe in you. You got this. And remember, 60% of people don't even start. So all I want you to do is just take that first step. You never know what you may like. I mean, the first hustle that I tried ended up being my first 6-figure business. And that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment and like button. It means the world to me. And of course, till next time.